you. Waiting for the mechanic for your car to be fixed isn't always a fun experience. A new trend in automotive repair is helping to do away with that. Automotive expert Casey Jordan is here with more on at-home auto repairs. This is neat, Casey. You know, I've actually had this done. I had my windshield replaced, so I can personally say it works pretty well as far as the waiting goes.
That's absolutely right.
But now we have some questions about how exactly it does work. What are the advantages of having your car repaired by a mobile company like this?
Well, the car is something that's so hard to drop off. It's unlike a computer where you can drive there, you know, come pick it up later. Every time that you have to have your car repaired in a shop, you typically have to drop it off at the shop, go somewhere else, have someone drive you around, rent a car for the day. There's a lot of hassle in having your car repaired by taking it to a fixed mechanic. So a mobile repair company is an option for many people who perhaps work at home or are retired, who you know, are home most of the day, or even people who work in an office complex that will let them work on cars while they're in the parking lot.
So I mentioned the windshield repair. What other services can be done on location?
Well, windshield repair has been done for a long time, but also there's services such as window tinting, wheel repairs. There's a company in Austin called Alloy Wheel Replacement that will come out, take those dents and that curb rash off your wheels and have them repainted, and all that stuff can be done mobily. And of course there's always washing and detailing. There's waterless car wash products like we've talked before, you know, and waxing that can be done. And small dent and door ding repairs. That's also another service that mostly can be done while the car is parked and sitting in your driveway. Now, one thing we're going to talk about is certain mechanical repairs can be done on your vehicle while it's parked in a driveway, and some of them cannot be done.
So let's get into that. What can be done and what can't be done, and why?
Well, most of the big thing is there's an environmental problem with the fluids in your vehicle, specifically oil, gasoline, and transmission fluid. Those are three fluids that the Environmental Protection Agency says that a mobile mechanic cannot touch or, you know, release off your vehicle because they're very hard to clean up. So most of the mobile mechanic stuff that you're going to see, you know, you can get a tune-up, except they can't change the oil, but you can always pull into a Jiffy Lube or something like that to get your oil changed. But simple repairs like starters, spark plugs, you know, your power window needs to be replaced. A lot of that stuff can be done mobily without having to drive into the repair shop.
And finally, what should you look for if you're looking to go this route in picking a mobile repair company?
Well, definitely you have to do your due diligence, just like you're choosing any mechanic. Find someone who has rated by the Better Business Bureau, or someone who's got some very good reviews, someone you know. Austin Mobile Mechanic has been around for 30 years. That company is right here in Austin, and they have a great reputation with consumers as well. So it's like any other service that you're going to use for your car. You just really need to make sure that they're the right company, because anyone can slap a sticker on a truck and call themselves a mobile repair company without having to invest in that infrastructure of having a shop and things like that. So really you have to redo your due diligence.
Do your homework for sure.
Exactly.
Casey, thanks again for being with us today. Very helpful information there. Now, if you have a question for Casey, you can send him an email to askcasey@kview.com. He'll be back to answer some of those questions real soon.